What's up, guys? Welcome to this channel, CoinStar 1337. So in today's video, without further ado, I want to be picking apart this interview with Jordan Belfort on Bitcoin. Now, this was posted a while ago, but I'm just now deciding to get around to this and give some of my thoughts and a little bit of a running commentary. If you're not familiar with who this guy is, this is the same guy that movie Wolf of Wall Street was based on. So this is him in the flesh. And now we're going to go ahead and hit play.
Now, so many people made a ton of money this year investing in Bitcoin. What do you think of Bitcoin? We had current JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon come out and say it's a fraud. Do you think Bitcoin is a fraud?
Yes.
And why is that?
Well, I think he's right. I mean, I think that I don't think it's a great model. I'm not saying cryptocurrencies there won't be one. I think there will be one, but I think it has to have some backing by some central governments out there because.
And I'm going to hit pause right there because this kind of does show a little bit of an elementary understanding of what cryptocurrencies is, what Bitcoin is, and the reason why it has its value. Now, he kind of refers to, he wishes that these central governments would come out and back these cryptocurrencies. But my question to you, Mr. Belfort, is what will these currencies be backed with? Will they be backed by dollars in the case of the United States? And if that's the case, then why not I just use a regular dollar? Why do I have to have a cryptocurrency that can be hacked or stolen? You see what I'm saying? If you think about, some of you guys may not know this, but some of you guys may actually do, but there used to be a time in America's past, not too far ago, where every dollar was actually backed by silver. Matter of fact, let me just type in silver dollar notes. Go to images here and see if we can find this little picture. It used to look like this here. $1 silver dollar payable to the bearer on demand. You can actually go on eBay. You can still buy these to this day. Now these you can't actually redeem these for dollars now because they made it they took it off the books or whatever. They did the laws where you can't do it no more, okay? But there was a time in America's history where every dollar you had was backed by silver. So in a sense, you weren't actually buying things for dollars. You were buying things for the silver because people knew that at the end of the day, they could take their notes to the bank and they can actually get that silver and actually have something that's worth something, okay? Nowadays, we kind of forgot about that as Americans, and we just look at these dollar bills. If you look at them now, they don't actually say this on them. They say something else. I think this is how they look now. Or no, this is still a silver note. Okay. But they don't say this on here no more, and you cannot go to any bank and get any silver for your dollars. So the dollar is essentially just a piece of paper. Now, why would I want a cryptocurrency backed by a piece of paper? Maybe if you had cryptocurrency backed by gold, backed by silver, I would want that. But until we see that, guys, I rather use the Bitcoins because at least with Bitcoin we have a limited supply, whereas with the fiat dollars there's an unlimited supply of those. Let's hit play.
The biggest problem I see with Bitcoin, why I would never buy it, is that they could steal them from you. Like they hack into your phone or something.
Man, you know what, man? That's the biggest problem with these $20 bills I got in my wallet, man, is that if I get robbed on the street, somebody can steal it from me. That's the biggest problem, man. How are we gonna ever solve that? But on a serious note, I actually did previously make a video addressing this problem, and I do think that we do have a problem that does need to be addressed in Bitcoin, is making security more of a no-brainer for every day-to-day users when it comes to downloading and installing the Litecoin and the Bitcoin wallet. Like I had that idea that maybe we add a vault section inside of your wallet where you can store the bulk of your coins that can only be released on a time delay. That way, if a hacker was to hack into that wallet, they wouldn't be able to take everything at once. You would at least have time to react before too much damage is done. So at the end of the day, he does have a good point there. If you really don't take the time to look into how to secure your coins, it's actually pretty difficult out there if you don't know what you're doing to secure your coins properly. And if you mess it up, guys, it's a one-time mistake. You can lose a bunch of money if you don't know what you're doing. So, like I said, I do think it's a problem that needs to be addressed. And as time goes on, this problem will be addressed and it will be solved. So let's hit play.
I know people that have lost all their money like that, and And also, it's just, you know, the idea that it's basically, listen, I mean, the currency all is air, I guess, when you think about it, right? But this specifically, because it's being backed by nothing other than a program that creates artificial scarcity, it seems...
Well, see, here's the thing, guys. The USD is backed by a program that creates artificial infinity and beyond. They can just hit a button and they can make as many dollars as they want. At least with Bitcoin, there's no button that anyone can hit to make 1 million of those Bitcoins, or as many Bitcoins as they want. There's only going to be 21 million. Once those are gone, it's going to be it. Same way with Litecoin. There's only going to be 48 million. Okay, did I do the math right? 42 million. Okay, there's only going to be 42. No, 84. There's only going to be 84 million Litecoins. You see what I'm saying? Whereas with the dollars, there can be trillions and quadrillions of them, depending on however many they want. Unless you want to argue that they could do the forks, you can maybe fork Bitcoin, but in that case, it wouldn't be Bitcoin. It would be something else. Let's hit play.
Kind of bizarre to me that it could really ever be sustainable forever without the, listen, again, you know, things go artificially up very, very high and they go artificially down, right?
They go artificially up and artificially down in terms of USD.
The whole reason the Federal Reserve was introduced into the economy was to try to helpfully cushion those blows and panics, right? There won't be a time when everyone is freaking out about Bitcoin and dumps it and God knows what's going to happen. Or like with Mt. Gox, when that went back, and all of a sudden they found out that, wait a second, my Bitcoins aren't safe. It was in the...
Yep, you don't ever want to put your coins in the exchange, man. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Bank, and the bank is gone. There's all these bumps in the road, and I also think that sooner or later a central bank or a consortium is going to introduce their own cryptocurrency, and that is what's going to take hold.
Yeah, the Fed has been...
Here's the question. Will this cryptocurrency that you are referring to here, will it have a fixed supply? Will it be open source? Will anybody be able to mine it? If so, then I'm all for it, because what you described there is Bitcoin, and you described something that we as a community can get behind and trust. But if you're talking about something like Ripple, then count me out. I will not be hopping on that train.
pretty quiet about Bitcoin. We haven't really heard much from them.
The Chinese central bank has not been quiet,
Yes.
and they're indicating that they're probably going to outlaw it, if they haven't already said that in so many words. But and I'm not.
Just to address this Chinese thing, outlawing, in matter of fact, any country outlawing the Bitcoin. The Chinese government has already outlawed Google, Facebook, and Twitter. However, the people in China who want to use it are still using it, okay? They get VPNs, whatever they want to do, and they use it. It's going to be the same way with Bitcoin, especially with Bitcoin being decentralized. It's going to be easier to get. If you want Bitcoins, you're going to find a way to get them.
Saying that you shouldn't or shouldn't buy Bitcoin. What I'm saying is I personally, myself, would be very, very careful about investing a lot of money in something that could vanish.
So he redeems himself here at the end of this video, saying that, you know what, he's not necessarily telling you not to buy it. He's not telling you to buy it either, and he's just giving his personal thoughts in his state of mind right now. And you know, people have a right to their opinion. He has a right to his opinion. So at the end of the day, guys, let's go ahead and conclude my little pick apart, my little thoughts on this interview right here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And before I go, let me think. I will not be doing a giveaway in this video, but I will be picking a random winner from the last video. So go ahead and check your addresses and you'll be getting those right on out. But stay tuned for my next video, because I will probably be doing a video giveaway in there. And that's going to conclude the video, guys. I've been CoinStar 1337. Be sure to subscribe and